Good evening and welcome to the third episode of the I Disagree podcast. I'm Jabari Grant.
And I'm Albert Greenwich.
And the first thing we're going to talk about today, Copa America. Will Lionel Messi ever get his hands on that trophy?
Will Messi ever get his hand on that trophy? I think so. And I tell you why. Because in 2015, got to the finals against Chile. Draw, lost at penalties. 2016, got to the finals again against Chile. Got penalties again. What do you think happened?
Lost.
Yeah. 2019, semi-finals against Brazil. They're arch enemies. They lost again. Brazil won that year. Now, 2021 is Messi year.
Okay. I'm just going to say, I have nothing against Messi. I think he's a fantastic player. Obviously one of the best to ever play the game. But he will never win a Copa America. So I guess I should say I disagree with you. And this is why. Has nothing to do with Messi. Nothing to do with Messi. All those tournaments you spoke of, Messi was superb. I dare say probably the best player in the tournament. Never Messi's fault. It's Cole. You know, Messi and Cole, Cole's fault. And Argentina has great players. They have fantastic players around him. You know, Aguero, I think he's coming off the bench in this tournament. There's Di Maria, who I called a quitter after he quit on Manchester United.
Oh my God.
Martinez, pretty decent goalkeeper. I mean, the guy has what's supposed to be good players around him who represent themselves well for their clubs. But I get sometimes that when they're playing for Argentina, they kind of just say, let's watch Messi. Let's see what Messi can do. They pass him the ball and just go, Messi. Wow, Messi. They forget to do their jobs. They forget to help Messi. They leave him on his own. And it's not good enough. Messi will never win a Copa America playing on his own. Never. Brazil is a team. Chile is a team. Uruguay is a team. Colombia is a team.
But now they have Messi. It's very kind. All those times when Messi lost, they had a different coach. Now they got Scaloni, which I think is a young, great coach. Because you see how Argentina performing to not their best as yet, but near. You have players like Martinez, Gonzalez, Cecilio, Rodriguez, and top goalkeeper like Martinez. You see him again for Aston Villa. Argentina backline was like their most problems back in the day. They don't have a keeper that they can trust. Now Messi, I really see to have a problem scoring international goals. But he assists them. And boy on the top of the free kicks. He is a master at the free kicks. So this year the guy is more hungrier. And that's like Messi last year to win anything. You agree with me?
I agree. I definitely agree with that. I think this is his last chance. But I don't think, and this is the thing, the team he has around him is talented. The coach is a promising coach. I'm not going to say anything about the coach. I'm talking about the players around him. They are talented. But the Argentine team that Messi has played on has always been talented. They just don't do it for Argentina. Because I feel they expect Messi to do it. And Messi can't do it because Chile, they don't just have Vidal and Sanchez and Vargas. They have a team. Brazil don't have Thiago Silva and Neymar. They have a team. Uruguay just don't have Cavani and Suarez. They have a team. Argentina don't have a team. It's Messi and a bunch of guys.
I disagree. I think they're saying they have a team. It's a real Messi. Now, I watched the last couple of games and Messi hardly a factor. You guys play without Messi. It's like, oh, you're the best player in the world. Here, have this ball now. The guys take charge.
Messi scored a fantastic free kick.
Yes.
How did that game finish? He scored a fantastic free kick against Chile, I believe.
Yeah.
How did that game finish?
Thanks to the referee, it dropped.
The referee. I'm not going to blame the superb work by the referees. What I'm going to say is that who else contributed attacking in that game?
Martinez, but the goalkeeper came up big. You know, Bravo, he's a top keeper.
Bravo, talking. My point is, take Messi out of that game. Where does the goal come from?
That goal coming from either Rodrigo or Martinez. If Messi ain't playing, if you're a girl without star.
That goal doesn't come if Messi's not playing. Not that they don't have the quality to score without Messi. Like I said, the quality is there. But I just think when these guys put on that Argentine shirt, they think Messi. They don't go, I'm representing my country. They go, oh, I get to watch Messi. So I disagree. I don't think Argentina will win this Copa America. I don't think Messi will ever win anything for his country.
You disagree?
I disagree.
I disagree with you. We move on to the group of death.
I am surprisingly ecstatic about how things are going. The group of death has not turned out how I thought it would be, and I am happy. I am so happy.
What do you mean it's not how you thought it would be?
It's not turned out the way I thought it would be. France has been poor. They're only
Average people.
poor by their standards.
Beat Germany.
By their standards. And Germany had to score for them. Germany had to score for them.
But they Germany score for themselves.
What I will say is that I like how Euros are shaping up. It's not how I thought it would. France has not caught their footing as yet. I think they will, but they haven't as yet. They managed to be top of the group. Just manage. Portugal, great performance by Cristiano Ronaldo against Hungary. But, oh my goodness, Germany versus Portugal. Joshua Kimmich, Kai Havertz, Toni Kroos, Thomas Muller played extraordinarily well. But there's a youngster that plays for Atalanta in Italy. Young wingback plays for Atalanta in Italy. He was the star of the show, putting cross in after cross after cross. All he did was put a cross in the box over and over again. Our performance against Portugal was so positive. It was amazing. And Portugal scored first. Brilliant goal by Ronaldo. Ronaldo played very well in that game. But Germany looked a lot better than I thought they would have. A lot better.
Finish? Oh yes, here. Funny said better to do that than you. Germany did a lot better. Did they beat France?
Okay, they didn't beat France. But if you watch that game, I saw a weakness in France. Because the Germany that faced France wasn't the same Germany that faced Portugal. That Germany that faced France was poor. It was dead. They lacked any positive movement going forward. France should have won that game quite easily. But they didn't. France then goes to play Hungary. They fought hard to not get beaten that game.
To be honest with you, I don't think the coach for the correct blame for our team as yet.
Impossible. Y'all are World Cup champs, defending champions. You got the blend right there.
Yeah, but it's certain entities that happen. Karim Benzema come in the squad.
Ah! You remember last week what I said about
Nah,
Benzema?
I mean just fit it.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about none of that.
Benzema is a problem, isn't he?
Yeah, but a good problem. I could always go out to Giroud. Give Benzema one more game to find a goal against Portugal. And I think he would do it. He'd be motivated to be better than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Germany found 4 goals against Portugal. 2 of which were own goals. They found them. Germany versus Hungary is going to be interesting for me because Hungary is a frustrating team to play. They are very frustrating to play against. But Germany's coming out of this group. I said I didn't think they were, but they're coming out of this group. And if Germany makes it out of the group stages, then this Euros is going to be very interesting. Because Germany do not get beat easily when they make it out of group stages.
That means if you make it out, but you're in the finals then. However, opposite side of the bracket.
Well, if that happens, then...
And that means your team, you have getting Belgium, but not.
If that happens, then I would have to buy that French shirt. But I wouldn't mind if that means Germany's winning the Euros.
I think have Italy.
Who?
Italy.
Who?
Italia.
The Azzurri? Come on. Italy are here to make up a number. They're dominating their group. Who's in their group? Turkey?
Yeah, Wales, Switzerland.
They should finish the top. They should dominate that group. I'm not impressed by Italy's performance. That's how they should perform.
We know Italy is perform on a big stage.
Well, they haven't faced anyone from I can judge them on. I will give them props. They've gone 11 games in a row winning, 30 games in a row undefeated. Got to give them props for that. But who have they faced?
A gold Bills team. Gareth Bale.
When's the last time Gareth Bale played football?
He stopped Arsenal from getting a Champions League spot.
And Gareth Bale plays golf and runs around the football field for fun. That's what Gareth Bale does. So I don't give Italy any props for what they do. What I will say is that this group of death is turning out to be very interesting. Do you think that we're in danger of seeing Cristiano Ronaldo not make it to the knockout stages?
I think so.
What would that mean for the Euros? The top scorer in Euro history not going to the knockout stages?
Most goals to be at that. A lot to think about.
I'm going to say Belgium, France, and Germany should be very, very happy with their performances so far. Well, Belgium and Germany should be happy with their performances.
Belgium? Belgium beat Denmark.
Belgium, right now, beat everybody.
They won the rest Hazard and Kevin De Bruyne. Had a Bruno. Those guys.
Belgium and Germany should be happy with their performances. France need to rethink their performances, what I meant to say. I got caught up in my words. But what I will say for French fans, be afraid. Because if France don't win, Germany might surprise you. Because they surprised me.
So you think Germany going to win?
I think it's between Germany or Belgium.
Here you go. I disagree.
How could you disagree? Are you that deluded by your loyalty to France after their poor performance? Pogba dancing with Rudiger during the game because he was no factor whatsoever against Germany. Shout out to N'Golo Kante because he does everything. He was defending. He was in the midfield. I don't think I saw another French midfielder in that game. It was just Kante. Kante everywhere. And then up front. You're all over the place up front. And Mbappe doesn't know how to pass the ball to Griezmann. Griezmann doesn't know what run to make. Benzema. Where was Benzema? That's the guy you wanted on the team, right? Benzema? The goal machine, as you called him? I told you, Romelu Lukaku is the goal machine. You can't disagree with me on this. Come on, come to this side. Come on, switch sides. Come on. I will accept you. Come on.
I disagree with you.
The nonsense has taken over you, I see. The nonsense has possessed you to just speak it with no thought whatsoever. France will not win this Euros. Lukaku is raising this trophy or Toni Kroos.
I disagree.